Welcome to Make Your Mark. I'm your host, Mark Anthony Nicholas, and we have an exciting show for you today. And guess what? We are in Las Vegas, the city of sin and entertainment capital of the world. So are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, let's go! Our first trailblazer is a doctor here in Las Vegas who's helped so many lives. And guess what, guys? She is the first and only Filipino American to have her own Barbie doll inspired by her. So let's give it up for the incomparable, the amazing Dr. Audrey Sue. I can't believe I'm here in Las Vegas and meeting you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's gonna be such a great time.
So much fun.
So much fun.
And I want to get to know you even more. You are like the pride of the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I would love to speak with you more. I can't wait.
Yeah, and all that you do for not only inside the hospital, but outside the community as well. Like, you're a pioneer, badass bitch, and guess what? I'm here, so...
You're here. Oh
I'm
my
here.
God, we're gonna have so much fun. Thank you so much for having me. I can't wait.
Yeah, so are you ready to go to the lounge?
I am ready.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
We're here at Magic Bike Live at Sahara, Las Vegas. So, Dr. Audrey, I know that you were born in Hawaii, came here at 5 years old. Like, what made you pursue the medical field?
Yeah, when I was 5 years old, I moved here. My dad is in the Air Force, and he kind of brought us here from Hawaii. My mom is a nurse, and that played a big role in my decision to go into medicine. When I was younger, actually, I was about 9 years old when I decided I want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
My grandfather actually became very sick at that time. We were taking him to doctor's appointments. He was in and out of the hospital, and I got to see the amount of great care that he received.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to do this for other people. I want to help people just like my grandpa. I want to impact lives of others.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when it really clicked in my head, like, this is what I want to do for a living.
Yeah. And, your siblings are actually pursuing a career in the medical field, right?
Yeah, so I have a middle brother. He is in his 4th year of medical school right now, and he's about to graduate in May.
Okay.
And then my youngest brother is in his 4th year of dental school, so he's going to graduate dental school in May as well. So it's a very big year for our family.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
And your mom and your grandmother are in the Philippines right now, right?
They are. They just
Okay.
left actually yesterday for the Philippines. They're going to be there for a couple weeks. So it's been a while since they've been there. So they're really excited to be back.
When was the last time you were at the Philippines?
It's been a while. So last time I was there, I was 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
So many years ago.
Oh,
but that was
2
a
years
great
ago.
experience. Yeah, I wish. But it was a great experience just to see the culture and just be surrounded by the people,
Yeah.
the food, the amazing landscape, and just kind of see how different it is and how that's our roots. So it was
Yeah,
really cool to see.
right.
I can't wait to go back.
Yeah, I haven't been back for like 20 years, but maybe like me and you could have a homecoming.
Yes,
Maybe
I'm
sometime,
down.
like this year or next year.
Yes, please. I would
Yes.
love to do that.
I think,
oh my gosh.
I think the Filipino culture and the Philippines itself is just so different from any other cultures as well. The traditions during Christmas and the holidays. Like,
Yes.
what are some of your traditions during Christmas time?
Yeah, so for us, it's a really big deal to have a big feast around Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
go to church.
Yeah.
We open one present at Christmas Eve just to kind of have a little teaser, and then we'll do our Christmas morning. But for us, it's all about family. And so I'm in the medical medical field, my mom's in the medical field, a lot of the times we would have to work during Christmas. And so sometimes we would celebrate Christmas other days just so that we could all have that family time. But regardless, it's nice to have that time together. And we just really make it about food, family, fun, and just enjoy each other's company. That's the biggest thing.
Speaking of family, like I bet you, because I know you have a 4-year-old son,
Yes.
I bet you it is the best to see your son open those presents. Or what is it like during like Christmas time with your son?
It's absolutely magical. Just seeing the wonder in his eyes of every present that he opens and just believing in Santa and, you know, like looking forward to all the events. We took him to this Polar Express train experience, took him to see Santa. We took him to see the lights, and it's such a beautiful time right now to really just enjoy all these little moments. So it's so magical.
And I remember like during COVID, it was such a challenging time and such a rough time that you were concerned that your son was going to get COVID as well, that you had to bring your son to your mom and dad because you didn't want him to be affected with this COVID virus, right?
Absolutely. So that was a major factor when I was working I was a hospital doctor. So I worked 7 days on, 7 days off. And whenever I worked 12-hour shifts. And so I was a new mom at that time. Literally, my son he was a premature baby, and he was just a few months old when I was going back to work. So at that time I was in California working. My parents were here in Las Vegas. And so just to think about his ultimate safety, I brought him to my parents and to his other set of grandparents to help watch him while I was working, because I didn't want to expose him to the virus and all these patients.
And wasn't he premature too, right?
He was premature, so he spent 3 weeks in the NICU before he went home. So I wanted to be very sure that we were protecting and doing everything we could for him.
I mean, the pandemic, I mean, we survived it, girl.
I know we did for sure. That was a time.
I didn't even know if it was gonna end because like everything, like spraying like the groceries, the masks, the gloves. I'm just like, what world are we in?
It's a crazy world, and just kind of comparing it to just then to now, and just even like the medical culture, because at that time we were reusing a lot of our personal protective equipment, and we were not sure if we were going to have a mask to use that day. We didn't know like how much medication we had, what medication was available to give, and so it was a very uncertain, crazy time. But it's so nice to get past it and get back to kind of somewhat normal reality now.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. And also, like, I wanted to say, like, during the pandemic, anti-hate was on a rise, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that. Like, and you did a video, so tell us about that video that went viral.
Yeah, so Asian hate was a very big thing at that time, and it was targeting a specific, just culture and group of people. And at that time, it was, to me, it didn't make any sense. You can put all the blame you want, but it doesn't make any sense to hate a certain population at all. It didn't make any sense. And so it was, to me, very, very just sentimental, because I saw the news reports of all the elderly Asian people who are getting attacked, and all these people who were just innocent, just being hurt for no reason. And so I myself, as well as a group of other Asian physicians, we made a viral video basically denouncing the Asian hate. Basically, our message was, hey, there's a bunch of us, and we are working hard to keep you all safe, and it doesn't matter who you are, what race you're from, like what you're doing. We're all really in this together. We're humanity. We are one race, and we are just trying to get through this pandemic. And so we wanted to send that message out, and thankfully it reached a big audience. And so it reached news stations and news articles and magazines. And so it was really great to be able to just send our message.
And it went so viral that like Mattel got a wind of this viral video. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so back at that time, of course, I was doing some social media work, and so Mattel reached out to me. I got an email from Mattel stating that they, wanted to partner with me on something. I was like, cool, like this will be great. Maybe I'll, promote one of their, Asian Barbies or something like that, or Dr. Barbies. But I ended up going on this call with Mattel and their executives and their directors and their head of PR and it was just amazing. And they knew my story. They were like, we looked you up, we saw your story, we saw what you've done, and we just really want to honor you with this Barbie doll. And they explained to me how it was, they're choosing 6 women from not only the US but all around the world to honor, and that includes one of the first nurses to ever care for a COVID patient in the U.S. It included a researcher who helped to sequence the COVID, DNA, and it also included a woman in the UK who helped to develop the vaccine. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is a very inspirational, hardworking, badass group of women, and I was just very honored that they chose me. And really, it's cool because I'm a working woman. I'm a single mom, working mom. I don't look like the typical Barbie, but it was really great to be able to represent and just be honored for this.
Well, I think you're such a hero, and like when they say like not all superheroes wear capes, I mean it is true because I'm with one right now.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I know that you brought your Barbie with us. So
I did. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I'm so excited to show her to you. So this is a one-of-a-kind. They made one-of-a-kind Barbie dolls for all 6 of us. They are not sold in stores, but this Barbie doll actually was displayed. They had a Barbie exhibit here in Las Vegas for about a year and a half. It was at the Crystals, and it included all different Barbies from the initial, even the first Barbie doll was there. And so they included my Barbie doll there for everyone to see, so it was a lot of fun. But yeah, this is her.
I mean, look at you. You got the highlights. You even got the cute shoes.
Yes.
The stethoscope,
white coat, scrubs.
And even your name.
Absolutely, yeah. They included every detail, which was really cool. So this was all done virtually. It was all done during the pandemic. Of course, nothing was done in person, so they wanted to see photos and videos of me in all angles.
Wow.
And so I submitted it to their artists, and they did an amazing job because all they did was they saw my picture and they were able to really replicate my look, and just even the hair. I was like impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, they even got that down. So it was really cool to see. And then just having that when they first sent it to me, just seeing it in person for the first time, it was really emotional.
Yeah.
Because I played with Barbie dolls when I was younger.
I think everyone did. I did too.
Yeah, and so does my son.
Yeah.
My son does too. And so my son loves Barbie, by the way. Like, he will see a Barbie doll at the store. He's like, Mommy, that's a Barbie, just like you. So it's really cute. But yeah, it's nice to see now that we're being represented. The culture is being represented. We are hardworking people. We are everyday people, but we are heroes in our own way too.
Yes. Well, I just want to say you are just such an inspiration to not only the Filipino community, not only to the medical field, but also I feel like you are an inspiration globally.
Thank you so much.
And I just want to thank you for being here. But, up next, I actually want to introduce you to another Filipino trailblazer who's making waves and making moves here in the industry.
I'm excited. Yeah. I can't wait.
Right. Don't go away.
Lease a 2024 Forester Premium, only $289 a month for 36 months during the Subaru A Lot to Love event at Subaru of Glendale, driving people happy.
You're at your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
I only want the best. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess.
And we're not going to change it. At M Beauty, you can get the celebrity treatment too.
I trust Dr. Tess.
I see beauty in everyone I meet.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tess.
I just want to say thank you so much for boosting my confidence.
You're welcome.
Call now for your free consultation.
Our next trailblazer is the only Filipino on Magic Mike the movie, and he's making moves on stage at Magic Mike Live in Las Vegas. So let's give it up for Patrick Packing! Woo!
Hey guys.
Patrick, I wanted to introduce you to Dr. Audrey.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Good. How are you?
Dr. Audrey, so this is Patrick. I mean, he is making moves on stage as like the first Filipino here. So tell us about that.
Where do I start? From the beginning?
Yeah.
So when they first started the show, they didn't have an Asian person, but they were looking for one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I spent about like a year and a half auditioning for this show. And at that time, no one really knew what it was going to be like. You know what I mean? Everyone thought it was going to be something like Chippendales, which those are great shows, but it was kind of like this new venture.
Yeah.
And so they wanted it to be very diverse. But when I was auditioning, like, man, I think like 6-7 auditions.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to get this, and then I kind of gave up at one point.
Yeah.
And then they opened up the show, and obviously I wasn't there. I didn't get a call, and it was just like, okay, well, no Asians on the show. I was like, okay. And then like 8 months later, I was in the Philippines, and I got a call from my agent. They're like, "Can you move to Vegas?" And
wow.
In 2 weeks. And I was like, why? She's like, they want you on board. I was like,
amazing.
It was my birthday too.
Yeah?
Yeah, on my birthday. And then I flew back, I packed up my stuff, and I moved to Vegas.
Yeah. I was researching it. It said like you only had days to rehearse the routine, like 4 days?
Yeah, basically, I think I signed my contract and I started December 13. Went to rehearsals that week. I can retain choreo like really, like I learned the whole show in like 4 days.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Yeah, we were like going. It wasn't a lot of rehearsals, but I retained it very well, and it was
yeah.
And I was on the next week.
Wow.
So.
And then so you worked with like Salma Hayek and Channing Tatum. You even gave Salma Hayek like a lap dance while Channing was watching.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Something you can't write, but that was a really really unforgettable experience. Like, we filmed in London for 2 months. We all, like, a few of the OGs in this show got sent over there, and then we have a London show, and they took some of the guys from there. So we were kind of like Magic Mike Avengers. They compiled this like all-star group and sent us to London to film, and then we did that scene, and I remember our choreographer Allison, she's like, all right, this is the scene where you guys are gonna take turns, you're gonna freestyle, you're gonna lap dance Salma. And then all of us were like, we're gonna do what? All right, let's go. And I remember the day we were filming, all of us were nervous.
Yeah.
It was just like a one shot, like no redos, and it was like, do your thing and then go lap dance. Right?
Yeah.
And Chan was there, and if you've seen the movie, you know which film.
Yeah. So. Were you nervous, or were you?
Yeah, because it was a one go. Like, we've all were rehearsing it, and like each guy who was doing that scene had to do their thing, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a one and done, and it was fun.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine a one and done, and you had to lap dance Salma.
Yeah.
It was unforgettable.
I mean, that's what one of the blockbuster movies like ever, and it's so nice to have you representing the Philippines, right?
Yeah, because when I was in rehearsal, I realized I was the only Asian there.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I'm so used to that on other jobs before. It was like the only Asian. And then when we went on set and we would film, I realized again, I was like, okay, I am literally the only Filipino here.
Yeah.
In all the scenes.
And here we're at Magic Mike Live Theater, and you are the first Filipino here, and you broke the mold because now there's 2 Hawaiians too, right?
Yeah, kind of broke the mold. Even in London, we had a friend of mine who's Indonesian.
Yeah.
He did the London show for a little bit too. So yeah, it's kind of just we're getting out there.
Yeah, and it just takes like that one person to break the seal, as you mentioned, and it just takes that one person to crack that glass ceiling. One day it's gonna be shattered, but we just have to like crack it just a bit. Yeah. And I know you have like a lot of women here celebrating, and I know that it could be like a divorce party or a celebration, a bachelorette party. And Dr. Audrey, I know that you like going out to shows and all that stuff in Vegas. Like, what do you like in your free time?
So my free time, I really love to travel. So I go back and forth between here. I love Miami. I spend time with my son. I spend a lot of time with him. I just want to cherish these moments while he's still young. But I love to just go out and have fun too. So I have a group of similarly minded Filipino Americans here, and we started this thing called VIP Social Club. And so we get a bunch of professionals and industry professionals from the Vegas Valley together, and we host events and just kind of get people to mix and mingle. So I really like to plan events too. So everything. There's a lot of things that I love to do for fun. There's a lot of things to do here in Vegas. Yeah.
So Patrick, there's a lot of shows here, a lot of shows here in Las Vegas. Like, what makes Magic Mike Live so different from the rest of the shows here?
It's a full production. I'm talking about very interactive.
Okay.
We're in the crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all up in there, even more than you think.
Yeah.
And it's just the choreography is like A+. You're gonna see, and there's aerial work. We just have a full production. The lighting, the venue. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen the venue, but it's very, very sexy. So, yeah.
I love that because like you're basically surprising an audience basically full of women who want to be entertained. And speaking of surprises, I know that you want to surprise Dr. Audrey with something, right?
We do. Yes, we do. So here at Magic Mike, we heard your story. We think you're a badass for what you've been doing. Even the Mattel, Barbie doll, all that stuff. I didn't even know that. That's amazing. So we want to gift you tickets to our show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, full-on tickets, a full meet and greet, and then just the whole 9 yards.
Oh my God.
With you and your friends, you just have fun. To celebrate you.
I'm so ready. Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
And I think you needed this, like you needed time off with your friends because you work so hard, right?
Absolutely.
How do you feel about this great surprise?
I'm so excited. Thank you, Patrick.
We're excited too. It's fun. Yeah.
That's awesome. I've lived here for so many years and I still haven't been, so I am excited. I can't wait. Definitely a much needed night out, so I can't wait.
Patrick, can we do it tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure tonight.
Tonight? Yes. Okay. I have some people I can call. Yes.
All right.
7:30 or 10. Which one do you want?
Right now.
Right now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Girl, you have to change it.
Oh my God, let me change. Let me put something together.
All right. Don't go away. Things are gonna get even hotter. Ow.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I'm the founder of Costwise Insurance Supercenter and author of the award-winning book, Celebrate. Want a little secret? What if we can show you how to maximize your income while leveraging a recession-resistant industry? If you are ambitious, driven, and you want to be experts in auto, home, life, and commercial insurance, check us out on our website and call us. Your future is waiting. See you soon.
Beyond skincare and makeup, dental health is essential. Unveil the secret to a captivating smile with Dr. Maria Aluning, a compassionate dental expert. Her years of experience in general dentistry and cosmetic procedures have transformed smiles and boosted confidence. She is your go-to for both dental care and aesthetics. Experience the power of beauty routines meeting healthy smile at Carson Dental Care. Because when beauty meets health, your smile shines brightest.
Indulge in the velvety smoothness, the sweet nuttiness, and the irresistible allure of ube cream liqueur. Made with sugarcane vodka and the finest ube grown across our diverse landscapes, our liqueur is a testament to the dedication of our farmers whose hands nurture every root with care and pride. Enjoy it neat, on the rocks, or get creative with ube cocktail creations. Now available at Seafood City.
What an amazing experience. Thank you so much, Magic Mike Live here in Las Vegas. Oh my God, and Patrick Packing, you are amazing.
Thank you.
A true trailblazer. And also, don't forget, Dr. Audrey, she is amazing. The first Filipino-American Barbie to inspire everybody. You guys, believe in yourself and make your mark. Hey!